If you are interested in what's new in the marketplace focused on aircrafts and aircraft enhancements, then this is the video for you. Let's roll the intro and then let's look at the details. Not too many items this week in this category, only two. The first one is from Avionics. It's not, I would say, an aircraft enhancement, but it's more utility, right? So the glass cockpit in your hands, you can fly in any aircraft in Flight Simulator, explore the globe and immerse yourself with the autopilot control, radio tuning and much more. Based on the description, it looks like that you will have, let's say, kind of an external view, and that's also where what I would say confirmed almost by the text, right? Because they say, okay, hey, it includes the Avionics add-on for Flight Simulator called the Avionics Link, and it allows you to connect Flight Simulator and the Avionics app. So it's an external app where you can manage Flight Simulator. So key features are 2D PFD, 2D MFD, the traffic indications MFD, autopilot control, radio stack, engine information panel, and other cool things. Based on what I see here is it looks like that you are opening that application on an external screen or maybe on an external iPad or maybe Android device. But there's one big thing which you need to be aware of, that you also might optionally want to use the Aviator subscription, because then you have features like the 3D terrain and topographic imagery. So let's look at how it looks like, right? So this is how the app looks like. So this is the Avionics app, right? So this one contains the free version of the Android and iPad, and then you've got the optional description. So this looks, I would say, kind of pretty default, while this one contains a lot of more options. So it's really already by default. It's an external option to connect your iPad or your Android to Flight Simulator 2020, and also they mentioned 2024, and that also can be used on an Xbox, right? So if you're flying with the Xbox, then you can also do that. Here are some system requirements. Unfortunately, not too many screenshots besides this, right? So this is the customizable layout. Keep in mind that this is the free version vs the paid version. So that's something which you need to be aware of, because else you might be disappointed. So keep in mind that you might need to have that subscription, because there's the 3D terrain, which makes it more lovely compared to how it is. However, you can still use these buttons to control your aircraft. Then the next one is the space shuttle from Captain Sim. This one has been hyped on the internet a lot, right? So you can now fly with a space shuttle in Flight Simulator 2020. It's highly detailed, it's realistic animations, it's 8K textures, re-entry heating, and deploy drag parachute. There are few liveries included: the Atlantis, the Challenger, the Columbia, the Discovery, and the Endeavour. And it has, I would say, a detailed and accurate retrofitted glass cockpit, high resolution textures, and custom views. With Captain Sim, there are also sometimes there are some things which you need to keep in mind. So let's see if we can find it on the bottom. Here it looks like that you don't need to take anything in mind, right? Because sometimes there's a dependency on something, but it looks like that it isn't the case. The good thing is that it has a custom flight model as well as a user manual, and the sim ops are there. So this is how it looks like from the inside. I would say likely they're reusing one of the cockpits from another aircraft, but that's only, I would say, a guess, right? Because it's really hard to say. You can see that there's a lot of detail and also a lot of usage. That's also what I mentioned in their manual. Also, you can see all those heat tiles over here. But I would say it looks pretty nice, right? Here you can see all the heat on the tiles, which also makes it really cool. Some camera views. So if you, I would say, love taking it next level, right? And if you love taking it to the airspace or to the, let's say, not to the airspace, of course, to the, I would say, love to look at another place, then this is an aircraft which you could use. So the space shuttle from Captain Sim. And here ends this video already, because we only had two new items. If you're looking more for enhanced airports or enhanced scenery, or maybe some training missions, then have a look at the description of this video, because there are 4 more videos about that from this week, but I split them into 2 separate videos. Actually 3, counting this one. So have fun watching them, and hope to see you back next week.